I'm about to trade my Techno Spark 90 for a brand new car or a used car, or maybe even a Tokubo car. And basically this phone is worth around 70 to 100,000 naira, depending on if it's a used one or a brand new one. And basically a brand new car can be around maybe 10 million, 15 million, depending on the year. And basically that feels impossible to trade a phone of 100,000 naira for a car worth 5 million or 10 million naira. But here's my plan. I'm going to go to Facebook Marketplace, message some car dealers and send them this message. I'm unrealistic cars, a car enthusiast, and I want to trade my Techno Spark 90 for this car. You don't have to consider the price difference because in the future, you'll be happy you did this trade because guess who will be big in the future? Unrealistic cars. So without further ado, just like Fido, let's get into the video. So now we are on Facebook and it's time to just search for cars. On Facebook Marketplace, I'm searching for cars. So now I'm seeing some cars here. I'm going to see location Ilorin. This is very nice. Now I'm seeing a car worth 2 million naira. My phone is worth 100,000. So basically, why won't I buy it? I'm going to message him. Now send him the message, something like and then we'll send. So we've gotten our first, let's say, customer or seller or trader. Yeah, I've gotten our first trader. Now I'm seeing, wow, this is a nice car. Okay, this is Oshogbo. No, I want a vehicle in Ilorin. Yeah. So I'm seeing a Toyota Camry. This is a pencil light. Yeah, for 2.2 million naira. And my car, that's just about 2.1 million naira difference. Well, that's very small now. Let's message him also and let's see if he's ready to invest in my future, because my future is great. If you believe it, put it in the comment section. I have a very great future. If you don't know, if you don't know. And if you are a dealer and you're watching this video, better send me that car. Let me trade this phone for you. Because if you trade this phone, you will be the only man to ever have a phone that was held by unrealistic cars, and that's something worth billions. Yeah. So let's keep on looking for. So I'm saying, I think it's a Toyota Camry. No, I think it's a Lexus IS. Yeah. I think this is an upgraded version. I think it's 2008 upgraded to 2015. But I'm still going to message him. I am never looking cars. So I'm messaging people in my states. Yeah. Basically, that's the idea of the video. So I'm seeing this is an undercrosstar. I'm not really a fan of undercrosstar, but I'm still going to message him because of what if this is the person that will help me cross to the next level on this star. If you didn't get it, gone. If you didn't get it, I don't know what to say.
Now, let's quickly tell you a short story, but in Chinese.
受基本口试的保的翅膀口刺的股市的模式，小文科。
I hope you understand the story. Now, back to the video.
So we've messaged 6 people already, and that means we have 4 more. But there's going to be the twist on the 10th person, but when we get there, you understand. So let's look for more cars. We need more cars in Ilorin. Okay, so I'm seeing a Toyota. I'm seeing a Ford Explorer for 2.2 million. I know this is not even possible. So since it feels like this person wants to scam us, let me also try to place a trade on the scammer. Does that make sense? But okay, let me just message the person and send him the same message. So yes, we've messaged 9 car dealers already, and now this is the twist. For the 10th person, I'm going to be messaging a real car dealer, and that's Saki Motors. Now Saki Motors, which is Technologia, is used to giving out cars. Like I've heard people say he gives out cars and all of this, and I feel like, let me try my luck, right? So yes, let's message Saki Motors, and that will be the 10th person, Technologia. I'm very sorry, Saki Motors, with due respect, sir. Yeah. So now we've messaged 10 dealers, but 1 real car dealer. Because in marketplaces, we have what we call middlemen car dealers. They're not the real car dealers. They just stay in between the customer and the real car dealers. But Saki Motors is a real car dealer. Let's look for their reactions or their comments. I was thinking I was going to wait for about 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe even 2 days before they replied to my message. And guys, as I was just dropping those messages, I can tell you that in 2-3 minutes, they're already responding. Basically, I already have 2 responses out of 9. This person just put question mark. This person said, okay, the owner of the car will not allow the phone swap.
For the guy who sent question mark, I asked him, are you in? And for the other guy, I told him, the owner does not believe in my future.
So let's wait for the remaining 7 people to respond. Okay, wait, don't go anywhere yet, because the person has responded again, and the person is saying,
well, he said the car is not for him, and everything I was saying here is just about how these guys are middlemen and not the real owner of the car. And I told you about how I've done this kind of job before, and it's very risky, and I had to stop it because of, if you investigate well, you can end up in jail, and I don't want to end up in jail.
Okay, so guys, basically this is another day, and I've not really gotten any reasonable message yet. Someone just said that she typed on WhatsApp, sent me his number. I tell him on WhatsApp, and he was asking me that you want to trade the phone for a car. And I was like, yes. And I'm sure the person in mind is wondering that who is this crazy guy? How does that make sense? Yeah. And Saki Motors has not responded. There's no response yet. So basically, I think this is the way in the video. But if you're a car dealer, you want to prove people wrong that it's possible to swap my Techno Spark 90 for a brand new car or a used car or a Tokumbo car, whatever car, as long as it's up to ₦1 million, then you can send a message to the email on the screen, and I'll surely respond to your message because of why not? Why not? Why would I not? You know what? Catch you guys in the next one. Bye for now.